Good morning from Gregory Brook on day 18 of my bib walk. Had the shots to myself last night, so it's 18 days in before I had a shots to myself. That's fairly unusual, would have thought, in winter. Still kind of middle of August at the moment, I guess, maybe late August, I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, all good. I've got an easy half day today into Donnelly River Village, where I've got a little cabin for the night. Warm up, wash again, do all the normal things. Looks like it's a fairly low walk. I'm following creeks and rivers a lot of the way, so I guess it's going to be a little bit scrubby in spots and there won't be any great views, but we shall see. I could be wrong. Apart from that, all good. Body's still feeling good. Let's get on with it, eh? So I've just mostly been walking through this low scrub this morning. Not a lot of the way in the hills, not a lot of the way views. I think later on this morning I'll pick up the Donnelly River and follow that into Donnelly River Village. So hopefully I might, well, more or less follow it. Hopefully I'll get some looks at the river through the scrub. I'm thinking I'm about, I don't know, 5.5 k's into the day. I'm thinking it's time for breakfast. I'll just find myself a comfortable log to sit on and have something to eat, I think. Alright, the really good news is, there's blue sky above. So I'm fairly confident I'm going to make it to Donnelly River today without getting wet. It's only going to be half a day, maybe a little bit longer by the time I piss fart around a bit, but it won't be that long. Alright, might put the phone away before I try and get over these logs. So brekie's been enjoyed thoroughly. I'm dropping down now. So this is a decent sized one. You can see how they're all stunted near the top. I'm guessing that's been lopped off with storms. I know we get that with our mountain ash back home. So I'm heading towards Pemberton in a few days. That's where the track's closed at the moment for flooding. And it is definitely starting to get pretty damp in spots. But anyway, it's all part of the adventure. So when I get to sections like this, there's no real point in trying to keep my feet dry. You just wade through it. I mean, you could probably try and skirt around it and braid the track, but take forever and it's not very environmentally friendly either. I'm assuming that I'm lucky to see it like this. I don't think it's like this every year. So this is Willow Springs. This looks like a car camping area. There is a little shelter. This is Davy's camp. I'm passing straight through. Hardest thing for me at the moment is to find the actual trail. There's little tracks going everywhere, no track markers. I think it's up there actually. So I'm going to swing that way. We shall see. I'll be back on track in a minute. So I think I'm following an old tramway at the moment. This is all timber country, like timber cutting country from back in the day. Pretty sure those trees aren't underwater all the time. This is very pretty. Oh, my feet are wet anyway. So what's another bit of wetness? I'll try not to splash it up onto my shorts. So I'm just rolling into Donnelly Village. This is an old sawmilling town, I think, from back in the day. It's kind of been restored now to tourist kind of camp. You can stay in some old huts. There's a bunk room here for Bibbulmun walkers. I think I've got myself I'm hoping I've got myself a cottage here somewhere. Looking forward to getting out of these wet shoes. I'm glad it was only an easy half day today. Tomorrow I've got a big one though. Pretty much all day, be 38 k's or something, so I hope I can keep my feet dry for a while. We'll see how we go. Alright, first thing is I've got to head up to the shop, which I think is on the other side of this old sawmill. And I've got a food drop up there, but I'm going to grab a hamburger too. So this is a Donnelly River general store. Comes complete with emus and roos. There's one down there. You can hire these old cottages, and I've got some accommodation here. So I've checked into the loco shed at Donnelly River Village. This is what I've got. I've got some frozen food I just bought for tea. I can chuck in the microwave. There's not a bad kitchen. It's got the microwave, got the fridge. There's a whole heap of, where are we? Implements there to use if you need them. I'm not going to need much, I'm just going to be heating up. There's a little table here. I've had a bit of a pack explosion. Bed. I just was having a snooze and I thought I better do a video. So the bedroom's nice. There's a heater which I've got on, dry my socks. And there's a toilet. A shower toilet which I've made use of. Yeah, nice size shower, good hot water. So yeah, it's not too bad. I can't remember what it is. It's on the cheap and cheerful side, although being nothing's too cheap. It's got my own little patio area, I suppose you'd call it, where I've got my shoes drying in the sun. So yeah, enjoying a half day here, doing not much at all, and tomorrow I'll be back into it, hopefully with everything dry again.